Okay, this is the question. Question is there: x square upon 16 minus y square upon 9 equal to 1. We will find the vertices, foci, equation of the asymptotes, and then we will draw the hyperbola, auxiliary rectangle, and asymptotes. Okay. So first of all, we will see the center. This is x minus 0 whole square. This is y minus 0 whole square. Therefore, center x minus 0 whole square. So 0, y minus 0 whole square is 0. Center is 0, 0. Then we will find the transverse axis. Positive, x square is positive, y square is negative, x square is positive. Therefore, transverse axis or the major axis along x-axis. Transverse axis along x-axis. Transverse axis along x-axis. Then this will be a square, this will be b square. Therefore, if transverse axis along x-axis, therefore under x square will be a square. And a will be equal to plus minus 4. B square is 9. And b will be equal to plus minus 3. Now we will find c. C square is equal to a square plus b square. In the ellipse, it was a square minus b square. In the ellipse, it was a square minus b square. In the hyperbola, c square is equal to a square plus b square. Put the values. C square will become a square is 16. B square is 9. 25. So C will be equal to plus minus 5. C is plus minus 5. So we know A is A, we found A, we found B, we found C. So now we can find the foci. The C will be added in the x coordinate of the center because the transverse axis along x axis. So this C will be added in the x coordinate of the center. So 0 plus minus 5, it will become plus minus 5. And y coordinate remain as it is. In the same way, vertices. A will be added in the x coordinate of the center because the transverse axis along x axis. So plus minus 4 will be added at 0. So it will become plus minus 4, comma y coordinate remain as it is. These are the foci and vertices and center. Now we'll find the equation of the asymptotes. Standard equation, the one of the standard equation will become 0. We will take it 0. X square upon 16 minus y square upon 9 equal to 0. Shift y square on the other side. It will become y square upon 9 minus y square upon 9 will go on this side. It will become y square minus y square upon 9 will be shifted on 0 side. So 0 plus y square upon 9, it will become y square upon 9. And on the other side will become x square upon 16. Now 9 will be shifted over there. Y square will become 9 will be shifted over there. 9 upon 16 x square. Take the root. Y is equal to plus minus 3 upon 4 x. Y is equal to plus minus 3 upon 4 x. These are the equations of the asymptotes. These are the equations of the asymptotes. So these are the foci, these are the vertices. This is the equation of the asymptotes. Now we have to draw the hyperbola as well as the auxiliary rectangle and the asymptotes. Have you understood up to here? Anything do you want to ask? Anything do you want to ask? Okay. Okay, student. Thank you. Now we will draw. I'm rubbing it and drawing. This I'm writing over there so that when I will draw foci plus minus 5 comma 0. Vertices plus minus 4 comma 0. Equation of the asymptotes and the value of b was 3 and b was plus minus 3. Equation of asymptotes equation of asymptotes plus minus 3 upon 4. Okay, I'm drawing over there. The transverse axis was x-axis. This is the center, 0, 0. Vertex was plus minus 4. This is one vertex, this is the other vertex. This is the focus. This is the other focus. This is f. This is f dash. This is v. This is v dash. This is the hyperbola. So psi 1 5 comma 0 and here minus 5 comma 0. Vertices were 4 comma 0. It was minus 4 comma 0. The value of b was plus minus 3. We will draw b will be over there. Here on the y-axis 0 comma 3 and here on the negative y-axis 0 comma minus 3. Now we will draw the auxiliary rectangle. This is the auxiliary rectangle. Mohammed Humayun 64086. Okay. So this is the auxiliary rectangle. So this is the hyperbola. We have to show focus, center, vertex, focus, center. Here also center, vertex and focus, and we will draw this one. Now we will draw the asymptotes. Asymptotes will be a line, put the scale over there, which is passing through the center and it is just touching. This is one asymptote, the positive 3 upon 4. This is the other asymptote. Y is equal to minus 3 upon 4x. So these are the two asymptotes. In this way, we will draw the graph. We will sketch the graph. Now, question number 9 I am doing. 9y 2y square minus 3x square is equal to 24. 2y square minus 3x square is equal to 24. Question number 9. Two y square minus 3x square is equal to 24. First we will convert into the standard form. So by dividing 24, dividing by 24, so 2y square upon 24 minus 3x square upon 24 is equal to 24 upon 24. It will become 1, 8, 12. Standard equation will become y square upon 12 minus x square upon 8 equal to 1. This is the standard equation. Y square upon 12 x square upon 8 equal to 1. One more thing. Okay. So this is Center will be 0, 0, x coordinate is 0, y coordinate is 0. Y minus 0 whole square. So therefore y coordinate is 0. X minus 0 whole square, x coordinate is 0. So center is 0, 0. Transverse axis. Positive is y square. Therefore transverse axis along y axis. So therefore this is a square upon the transverse axis along y axis. Therefore under the y square will be a square. So a square is 12. A will become plus minus root 12. And under the x square will be b square equal to 8. So b will be equal to plus minus under root 8. We will find c. C square is equal to a square plus b square. C square is equal to, put the values of a square was 12. B square was 8. 20. Therefore C will become plus minus root 20. Plus minus root 20. Now we will find the equation. Equation was given, sorry. Now we will find the foci. We will find foci. So C will be added in the y coordinate of the center. X remain as it is. So plus minus root 20 will be added in the y coordinate of the center to get the foci. So 0 plus minus under root 20 will be plus minus under root 20. 0 comma plus minus under root 20. In the same way, vertices. A will be added in the y coordinate of the center. So A is plus minus root 20. It will be added in the y coordinate. Foci and C and A will be added in the y coordinates because the transverse axis along y axis. So it will become 0, comma, A is plus minus root 12. So 0 plus minus root 12 will be plus minus root 12. These are the foci and vertices. Mohammed Asif Khan, 62998. Now we'll find the equation of the asymptotes. How to find this equation? The standard equation, y square upon 12 minus x square upon 8 is equal to 1. It will become considered as 0. This is y square upon 12 minus x square upon 8 is equal to 1. This 1 will be replaced by 0 to find the equation of asymptotes. So y square upon 12 minus x square upon 8 equal to 0. X square is shifted on the other side. So y square upon 12 is equal to x square upon 8. 12 will be shifted on the other side. Y square is equal to 12 upon 8. x square. 4 3s are 12. 4 2s are 8. Take the square root. Y will become plus minus root 3 upon 2. Root 3 upon x square will be x. This is the equation of the asymptotes, and then we will draw it. We will draw it. The transverse axis along y axis. X axis, y axis. Transverse axis along y axis, so it will be over there. This will be the hyperbola. This is the vertex. This is on the positive side. This is origin. This is the center. 0 0. There's the vertex V. There's the vertex V dash. V is 0 comma root 12, and this is 0 comma minus root 12. There's the focus F. There will be focus F dash. This is the focus 0 comma plus root 20. Here 0 comma minus root 20. And the value of B was under root 8 plus minus under root 8. It will be over there. This is root 8 comma 0. This is on the axis. This is the x-axis. Here minus 8 comma 0. This will be the auxiliary rectangle. This will be the auxiliary rectangle. And here will be the asymptotes. This will be the asymptotes. So that was question number 9. Sorry. Yes, it was question number 9. So I am giving you the assignments. So tomorrow or today or tomorrow morning, you will find the assignment on the LMS, and you have to submit within the 2 days. You will submit the assignment within the 2 days on the LMS in the PDF format. So today I will upload the assignment, or in the tomorrow morning I will upload the assignment. So you must check in the tomorrow morning your assignment on the LMS, and you have to submit in the PDF format, and you will submit in the PDF format your assignment on LMS within 2 days. Date and time will be mentioned on the LMS, but that is 2 days. 2 days time in the LMS. Understood? Tomorrow or today, tomorrow or tonight, I will upload the assignment. So you must check on the LMS and solve the assignment, convert into the PDF format, and then submit on the LMS in the PDF format. Your images must be very clear and they must be in the they must be arranged in the proper uh, way on the in your file. The file you will submit on the LMS, the images of your assignment must be very clear. Each and every page must be mentioned the number, page number 1, page number 2, page number 3, and on each and every page there must be your name and your class ID, your student ID. Your student ID, question number and page number must be on each and every page, and they must be arranged in order. Not after question number, page number 1, you are submitting page number 3. No, all the pages must be arranged in order. All the pictures must be very clear and not very small pictures. It must be normal pictures, not very small, which could not be visible. It must be readable and visible. Very clear pictures and in the clear, readable size, and they must be arranged in order, proper order, properly organized pages in your file. It must be in PDF format and you will submit on the LMS. That's all. So I am ending the meeting. I am ending the meeting because only 7 minutes are left. So we will not be able to do the question in 7 minutes. So I am ending the meeting. So these students are absent. Talha Aziz, Hamza Shafiq, Arib Aftab. These 3 students are absent totally. They did not attend even a single uh, session. They did not attend even a single session, and our time has over. That was 8:40, 8:40 to 11:40. Now it is 11:45. So 5 minutes are over. They did not even attend a single session, so they are marked absent, totally absent. Talat Aziz, Hamza Shafiq. And the third one is Ariba. The remaining all are present. I'm ending the meeting.